and we're gonna just give you guys a little bit more time out here. We're gonna work on, and that's where I want you guys to help each other out. Like whether it be like changing up, maybe like you have a way you like to work on your starts that might help V, right? Or you guys kind of help each other out. But we're just gonna use the data from the 1080 just to try to find a ready position, a prep step that is comfortable for you guys that we can bring into the game and replicate and do it over and over again so you guys can be the best version of yourselves, all right? In saying that, base running. These base running sessions are meant to be geared and focused with the emphasis of base stealing. Okay, we're not gonna run a tremendous amount. This isn't conditioning, but we're gonna work on different base stealing techniques. We're an athletic team. We're gonna be able to steal a lot of bags. Shafe the other day talked about winning. On the bases, we're trying to win 90 feet. You guys have heard that before, right? Win 90 feet. We're trying to win tenths of a second. A tenth of a second is about 1.5 to 2 feet of distance for the runner. Everyone has a tenth of a second they can shave off somewhere, whether it be their reaction, their jump, maybe a little bit lead distance, the way they cut around a bag, the way they turn a bag, their alignment to the next base, all those things. We're hunting for tenths of a second that we can eliminate. Ultimately, we want the pitcher and the defense to feel us. And if they're slow, if they have a tell, we're gonna make them pay. That's what we're trying to get out of these sessions. Now, in saying that, I want us to all work together in this. You guys have thoughts, you do some things different, you've heard some from someone else that you really like. All of you guys, like, we're open ears here. We're trying to get better as a group, as a unit, okay? So just know that what you guys have, it's a two-way street here, okay? So we're gonna start foundational stuff, taking a lead. All right, you guys have all done this before, obviously, a lot, but it's been a few months. So let's just revisit, make sure we hammer out the details. All right, as soon as we get to the bag, first thing, we gotta check Andy. Make sure we get the signs because he wants to get those in right away. So we're taking our gear off. As we're getting the signs, we pass them off. From here, we're going to check the defense. Make sure we check the defense every time. So if we're looking for tenths of a second that we're trying to improve on, if we have a mental picture in our head where that defense is playing, it might give us a little quicker jump off the bat. And that's the difference in being safe and out, okay? So knowing where that defense is, every pitch is really, really important. Before we get off the base, we wanna make sure the pitcher's engaged with the rubber, his toes touching the rubber, and then we can start working off. We wanna work off the back edge of the base. Why do we wanna work off the back edge of the base?
When you dive back, it's farthest tag.
Farthest tag, right? Especially for a right-handed first baseman, it's tough. Any other reason?
Better angle to third.
Better angle to third. Second base is also pushed out 7.5 inches. So if you were to draw a straight line from right here, it's gonna go right into the middle of the second base bag. So if I'm right here, if I'm behind this line right here, this actually puts me in a perfect straight line with the back corner of the bag. So if you think about it, if I'm running from right here and I'm going to the back corner, I might have an extra inch or two that I'm running. And we're trying to eliminate those things, right? So we wanna be, and you don't have to be super extreme, but we wanna be somewhere behind just this back edge, right? Puts us right in line with that. So I want you guys, before we go any further, these cones, let you know what these cones are. So we have a 6 foot right here, 11.5 foot, 13 foot lead. Okay, and these are all measured from our midline. I don't care how you get to 6 feet. If you go right, left, turn, left, right, turn, it doesn't matter. Once we get past 6 feet, right, left, our feet never come together. If they come together and he picks, we're hosed. All right, so from here, we're gonna work out to our initial lead. We don't want our feet to get inside of our shoulders, and we get to a spot that's comfortable. All right, so since we haven't taken leads in a while, let's go out, take a lead, take what you feel is a comfortable primary lead.
I like that.
Here you go.
I like that.
What, staying a little deeper?
Yeah, I just never, I literally, like when you said it, I was like, holy shit, you can actually see it
Yeah.
from that perspective.
It's crazy. Like I heard that last year and I had to look it up like 5 times just to make sure I was right on that. So
you can actually see it.
yeah. So there you go. Good. Perfect. And right where your belly button is, that's where true media takes your lead distance.
13 feet is the goal.
It's gonna depend, right? It's gonna depend. If he's quick, we might have to shorten up. If he's slow, we can get a little bigger. I will have numbers for you guys of all you guys. I've been working on it. That basically like your percentage of like your success rate at the different lead distances. So I'll have that for you guys next time we're out here for base running. So yeah, I mean, obviously the further we can get off where we feel comfortable, the better. All right, so everyone else take a lead. Here, hold this.
Shit, where we going?
I'll show you. Perfect. Take a lead. Okay. Just make sure. Perfect. Next. Good. All right, now what I want you guys to do, I want you to take a lead. Wherever you get to your comfortable spot, I want you to just put the tee down. Okay, just right at your midline. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna do it again with our eyes closed, see if we can get to the same spot. Here, we'll give you an orange. Oh, you got it. Okay, there you go. All right, now one thing I want, we didn't do this with the last group, but one thing I want to do with you guys, I want you guys to check out the perspective from the mound, what it looks like. I'll get to these marks and I want you to see what it looks like, because I know the feeling. We're off here, sometimes you're like, man, this is a pretty good sized lead, you know? But I want you guys go up to the mound, take a look at it from here and see what it looks like from your, like if you were the pitcher. Okay, so you guys go over to the mound, take a look. So this is about a 12-foot lead right here. How does it look? Does it look big?
It looks small.
It looks small, right? Like I think it looks small compared to like my feet, like where I'm feeling. Yeah, this is 12.
I think it looks normal.
Okay, so this is 13.
That looks kind of small too. So it looks pretty normal.
Yeah.
So honestly, it looks like you're kind of out there.
Okay.
I feel like
I just think sometimes the perspective, it changes when you're on the mound, because like I know it's that you feel like you're at 13 and sometimes in your mind you're like, man, I'm really far out there. And then you look at it from the mound and you're like, it's not as far as I thought. I don't know, sometimes the perspective's a little different on the mound. All right, let's come back.
I just also know, like, depending on obviously the pitcher's move on the mound, but like if you're a base stealing guy, getting picked, like it should be bang bang. Like you should,
Absolutely.
It should be darn close, so that way you're getting that extra step. Like if you're getting back easy, it's like,
Oh yeah.
you got more room. If
Right.
You get back
miss on the air, like
Yeah,
not there,
no.
Right.
then getting thrown out there.
And especially if you're trying to steal, you don't want to be like, oh no, I'm gonna get picked.
Right.
Like, if you're gonna take a shot, you're gonna take a shot. You
Right.
might as well.
And most pitchers, especially with the limited disengagements, they're going to give you their best move, right?
100%.
And so if you get back easy, I mean,
Yeah.
for the most part, it's going to be their best move, and you can feel a little confident about extending it a little bit. All right, so now let's go back to this tee. Do it with your eyes closed. See if you get to that same spot.
Sunglasses on? Good thinking.
It's pretty good.
A little bit shorter.
Not bad though. Not bad.
Let's mash it once a piece, sorry.
No, you're good. It's important to own those steps. Know exactly the steps, because the cut will change, the stadium will change, but our steps will stay the same. And that's just where we can start from, obviously. We can get bigger or smaller depending on our situation.
Take that bigger. A little bigger.
A little short. Yes, sir. All right, so now let's go take our lead. We're gonna have, Michael's gonna be on the mound. Okay, we're gonna just pick over to first. I want you to work on getting back. We're not diving, we're not doing any of that, but I just want you to work on getting that directional step and taking one step back to first base, okay?
I think this is the biggest thing where you gain advantage bags, getting a bigger lead.
Oh yeah.
You can, like, seriously, if you could be here.
Right.
How many times are you out right here?
Oh,
And
absolutely.
If you could just take that right there.
Oh, absolutely.
If your normal one's here, if you could just take that, you just gained half a foot.
Right. Good. Now,
I'd rather miss on the side of getting hit
Then
and
get
like
thrown out.
it's better to be safe and make sure you're gonna be there.
Yeah.
And then take the chance of getting hit.
Yeah.
hey, now when we're stealing second, okay, what does this front foot want to do? This front foot create direction, right? Towards second, and we go. Same thing coming back to first. We want that direction. We want to try to avoid just kind of like spinning around and going this way. We still want to create some direction with this front foot. So we're creating direction and we're coming back. So it's the same, it's just like we're stealing that way, we're just doing the same thing coming back. Remember, if we can be as confident off the base as we are on the base, if we feel super comfortable getting back, it's going to allow us to maybe get a little bit more like Carrick was talking about. If we can get, if we can get that much more, right? All right, so do it one more time. We're going to get back to first base. Good.
Stir about to get bags this year.
Stur's gonna get some bags. You're gonna get some bags.
20 plus.
20 plus, I love it.
Thank you.
Nice. All right, hey, we're gonna take one more rep. We're going home. Work on a start. Take 2 or 3 steps, that's it. Directional step and go. Stay low.
That's a lead on it.
Yeah. That's a bag, you had it. Nice. All right. That's all I got for you fellas. That was a good day. Is there anything we missed? Is there anything that I mean, hey, basic foundational stuff, right? But we need to be, we need to win the margins, be master of the details, right? And I think it starts here. It starts with taking a lead, knowing what we're trying to accomplish here. And if there's any way we can shave off a little time, even if it's 0.2 of a second, right? That's only 0.8 that we gotta, or 8/100ths, right? Or whatever it is that we're trying to shave off somewhere else, right? So keep building. That's all I got for you guys.